Sup guys and welcome to Whiplash summarized in one syllable words. Let's start. Film starts with Guy who plays drums in a room. Guy stops when a bald man joins the room. Now, the bald man is a well-known jazz man who's in search of a backup drum man like Guy. Guy plays for him, but the bald man leaves not pleased with Guy's drum skills. The same day, Guy meets his dad at the film house to watch a film. Next day, as Guy sits in his class, he sees the bald man pass the door, hear Guy's group play, yet the bald man does not come in. When his class ends, Guy hears the bald man's band play a song, so he moves close to the door, but gets seen by the bald man, and so he leaves. Next day, while Guy plays the drums in his class, the bald man does come in, tests off the band's skills, and picks Guy as the best. So from now on, Guy is in the bald man's jazz group. That same day, Guy asks a girl out from the film house on a date. Next day, Guy runs to his new class since he thinks he is late. He was not in fact, and so he has to wait 3 hours for the class to start. Now when the class does start, Guy finds out that the bald man is not a nice guy.
I will fuck you like a pig.
But all of that does not break Guy, it makes him try more. Oh, and Guy goes on a date with the film girl. The next day shit gets real. At the jazz match, on a break, Guy lost Carl's song sheet, which is bad since Carl can't play the drums by heart. It turns out fine, since Guy can do Carl's part by heart, so he swaps with him. And in the end, the bald man's group won first place. And from now on, Guy is the bald man's core drum guy. Well, that is still... Dude, a man from Guy's last band, wins a test from the bald man and takes Guy's role as the core drum man of the band.
You walk in here an alternate, who knows when you could be the new core.
Oh my god, are you serious? Thanks.
Now Guy gets mad and goes to the bald man, who says to Guy,
If you want the fucking part, earn it.
and Guy must get his role back. So he breaks up with the film girl, since he thinks she would slow him down, and trains till his hands bleed. Next day, the bald man makes Carl, Guy and Dude drum for 5 hours to see which of them can play the drums to his speed, and in the end,
Neiman, you earned the part.
when the class ends, the bald man warns his band not to be late for the next day's jazz match. But like, what could go wrong? A lot of things go wrong. 1. Guy's bus breaks down, so he has to rent a car to make it to the match. Still gets late there. 2. He left his drumsticks at the current place, so he has to get them back. 3. On his way back from the current place, he gets into a car crash. Good news, Guy's fine and he just walks it off and gets back to the jazz match. Bad news, Guy was not fine and he cannot play the drums in his state. And so the bald man stops the play, tells Guy,
You're done.
but now Guy is mad, so he fights the bald man, gets dragged off the stage, and gets thrown out of the school. Well, it's not all bad, since the bald man too gets thrown out of the school for all the not nice things he does to his band. Time skip, months go by. One day, Guy sees the bald man play in a club. They talk and the bald man asks Guy to play in his new group, and so Guy joins him once more. Time skip 2. The day of the jazz play, when Guy gets on stage, the bald man tells him that he knows Guy was the rat that got him thrown out of the school.
I know it was you.
And so the bald man will now troll Guy with a song that he does not know. And yeah, Guy does bad.
Yeah, I guess maybe you don't have it.
So Guy gets off stage, hugs his dad, but then he gets back on stage and plays the best drums the bald man has heard.